Now, we can argue about Zelensky's leadership style, but let's be clear here. Zelensky is not a dictator. He was democratically elected. And let's not forget that when Putin's tanks rolled towards Kyiv in 2022, when Zelensky was offered a way out, his response was, I need ammunition, not a ride. That is not a dictator. That is a wartime leader. And again, what's so rich is that Trump he absolutely refuses to ever apply that term to Vladimir Putin. Why is that? Why is it that the man who had nothing but praise for Putin, who called him smart and savvy, even as Russian bombs were falling on Ukrainian cities, why is he suddenly finding the language of condemnation when it comes to Ukraine's president? And that's not all. This week, he had the gall to claim that Ukraine started the war.
And I think it's going very well. But today I heard, oh, well, we weren't invited. Well, you've been there for 3 years. You should have ended it 3 years. You should have never started it. You could have made a deal. I could have made a deal for Ukraine that would have given them almost all of the land, everything, almost all of the land, and no people would have been killed, and no city would have been demolished, and not one dome would have been knocked down. But they chose not to do it that way. And President Biden, in all fairness, he doesn't have a clue. What he was so bad.
Are you kidding me? Are you actually kidding me? Ukraine was the aggressor? Ukraine could end the war whenever they wanted? Ukraine was invaded. Russia has kidnapped their children, ransacked their cities.